How you doing? This is Sorak saying hello to my universe, our universe, everyone else's universe. Sorak Universe 777. Hoping that your 24/7 is the right way, is good. That 365 is on his way. And just to check on you, because to see how you're doing. I hope you're doing okay, and I hope one day we're gonna become a decent human beings and help each other the way we're supposed to. And you see, broken shoes today. You see, I was working outdoors, doing my job and stuff like that. Broken shoes. You see. Yeah. At least they give up at the last, not at the last, but at the end of the shift, which is good, But now I have to find, if we were in a better, not financial world, I just go to any place and get a new shoes, put it on, and keep walking with those, and that's it. No sweat, no problem. Everything will be fine. It's like easy. Just get those that were broken, and maybe they're gonna fix it or do something, but they'll recycle them, and then I have whole new brand new shoes that I can use, and that's it. But no. Now I have to see if I can buy a shoes, or maybe take one of the nicest shoes that I have in my house and use it for that, and mess it up, break it again, and yeah. I hope I can buy a new ones for work, because I gotta work with those, and I might trip and I break a bone or get stabbed by a tool or something because I have a lousy bad shoes, But let me tell you, sometimes it's okay. Not sometimes, all the time. It's okay to be tired sometimes, yeah. You should be allowed to be tired because you do work or you do some effort. By the time you listen to this video, you don't have to look doing some work or some labor as something like bad and evil. But I hope one day listen to the word job. It's more like, it doesn't feel like you're doing something that you don't like, but you have to for you to survive, But yeah, it's okay to be tired because you do something, you put some effort into something. You put the salt or grain or your little bit of pepper or whatever. You put something into the thing, you put your own break into the big building of making this planet and this universe hopefully better. And I hope, you're better, that by the time you listen to this video, everything that I said will be outdated. Yeah. I hope one day all I'm saying right now will be outdated concept. Like something better than that by step. It'll be a step that is already being stepped on and walked on, and it's a step that is already in the past. And I hope one day that we don't have to be worried about financial needs and things like that. That the only encouragement that you will have is just to make this planet a little bit better, and do your part. without being worried about getting fired or nothing like that. Just do your part and be happy and all that stuff. Yeah. Like I'm saying, it's okay to be tired. Sometimes I'm tired. Yeah, most of the time I'm tired because it's very hard to go back into the dark. If just to put it more dramatic, it's very hard to go back to the dark when you already see the light. And the light is, of course, God, if you believe in that. I do. I don't care if you don't. I love you the same, and I send you all the blessings. And one day you might meet him the same way that I meet him. But the thing is that as soon as you see that the system that we have right now is not working, it's not working. If it would have been working, everyone would be happy. Everyone will be doing what they want. It'll be like I know it's gonna be like some things that ain't gonna be that nice. It still will be it still be jackasses and assholes in this world. And when I say jackasses, it's not the jackass people. They're awesome. Just the stereotypical jackasses, like idiots. And it'll be people that are not that nice. It'll be, yeah, but that's okay. Because sometimes you need a few assholes just to make sure that you're doing the right thing. But I hope one day everything will be fine in your life, that your family is doing okay, that your relatives are doing okay. That everyone in this planet will be stop being so tired, if you know what I mean. Not tired physically, but mentally. I'm physically tired right now. I'm mentally too sometimes. But that's what you get when you're human. That's okay. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to be pissed off. It's okay to get overwhelmed by stuff. It's okay to question things. Even though I wish you can just everyone see this video and question it. Because I always think a fool always want to be right. And I guess that you have to be very stupid in order to be very smart. But yeah, I hope your day is awesome, that your 24/7 is the right way, and your life is going the way you should be going. That you're happy, that you're working into the thing to be happy towards happiness. Through happiness, not because I meet a lot of wealthy people that are really, really unhappy and really pissed off about everything, and they want to destroy humanity and all that stuff. But I want you to be happy, and I hope you're happy. And then when you're upset and tired, hope that later on, after everything passed and the storm passed in your life, everything will be like nice and the best way that you can have it. Because nothing in this planet, no one is perfect. No one. As long as you have blood, they breathe air, you need to eat, and you need to go to the bathroom, if you know what I mean. No one is perfect. No one. I haven't met no one perfect, human being perfect. Because everyone has his flaws, even though that we might don't see it. Because we put that person in a pedestal like it is some kind of a like God and stuff like that. That could happen. Sometimes we put people in places that they're not supposed to be at. Nobody's perfect. Even people that are like called to be godly and all that stuff, they're not perfect. They have their moments. They're pissed off. there are the moments that they curse the living heck out of something. Sometimes they do really, really bad things, harm to people and to others and to the nature and if you're talking about someone like godly, they do harm to the, not that you can do harm to God, but to God, but yeah, they trying very hard, but it ain't gonna happen. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay to be upset about something and be sad and be unhappy and be tired, because sometimes you get tired of everything. Sometimes you get tired of just breathing the same air. You get tired of doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over, like a Groundhog Day type of deal. And that's okay. Sometimes you get tired of questioning everything, and sometimes you just don't want to question nothing. You just want to let it go, and that's it. If you say that I'm in a spaceship and then I'm driving through time, like in a time machine, yeah. By the way, this is a Nissan Cube, 2009. But yeah, you're more than welcome to say that. And sometimes you don't want to question stuff because you want to have like a relaxed moment. You just want to enjoy life. And sometimes by questioning things, sometimes the enjoyment of life gets tinier, and decrease, and you don't have no more enjoyment of life because you're just questioning everything. Hey, sometimes even your hobbies can get you tired, because especially hobby, because it's something that you love. So you are very passionate about it and you want to do it right and all that stuff. And that's okay. Getting tired is okay. Getting upset is okay. The thing that is not okay is just to find a way to go to the next step, which is being not tired or not being upset. Because you're gonna live your life 100% living upset and tired of this stuff. That's not a way to do it. I think and I hope and I believe that you weren't put in this planet just to be tired and be upset and go to work and do things that you don't like because you have to pay bills and help some guy to be rich and be powerful and treat you like crap, or be worried about where is gonna be your next meal or nothing like that. Yeah, we are here just to be happy and to enjoy life and to do the best that we can in whatever we want to do. We're not here to just say, oh yeah. If we would be here just to pay bills and to pay homage to a bank, if we would have been born with a credit card in our pockets, we would have born with a wallet in our pockets. Hey, we would have been born with our pants already on, come out of the womb of our mothers with wallets, briefcases. And if you are in the arcade times, the 1950s, we would have born with shaving cream and a razor blade, because that's the thing that we should do. But no, we were born naked with a thirst of for life and for food and for drinking and for water and for everything. So you were put in this planet to enjoy it and to be the best that you can in your, for everyone and for you. Because if you don't take care of yourself, how are you going to take care of others, if you know what I mean? But yeah, it's okay to be tired, like my broken shoes that I tennis shoes or whatever that I show you. Yeah, it's okay to be tired. It's okay to have the feeling of you want to give up, you know? Because sometimes I do. I'm human. I have bad days and I have not so good days and I have like awesome days and things like that. I have those. Everyone have those. I haven't met no one that their life is like without no struggle of any kind. But it's you struggle. That's okay. But you think that I hope one day someone see those videos, like I keep saying, they have more charisma, more smarter than I, and they have the ability to make that happen. But I hope one day we don't have to talk about paying bills and things like that. And people say, oh, you want to think free? No. I'm not saying free. I'm just saying a very nice planet full of things that make sense. A system that makes sense, because this system that we have right now, no, it doesn't make any sense. It was good for a while, for like whatever the time that was made of, but if you look at it right now, we're just killing ourselves for air. It's not even air. For something that like is unreal. It's unreal how much death, suffering, despair, and all around bad things happen thanks to the invention of financial institutions. They're like my broken shoes, but without admitting they're broken. Because my shoe is broken, yeah. My shoes is really, really broken, and I have to throw it away in the trash and find a way to buy a new one, because like I keep saying, we still go in the 1800s type of mentality. So we're stuck with what we have right now, which is buying stuff with money, not getting it. We should live in a planet that have the mentality of a library. When you go to the library, if you remember, guys, but I still remember, I think I still have my own that I got in here in Supply, North Carolina, that you go with a card that is not a credit card or nothing like that. It's just something that said where you are and who you are and where you're from and whatever, or where you would live at, just in case if you don't return it or if you damage it, they can talk to you about that. And then you go with that card and you get whatever that is available in the library, and then you take it and you use it and whatever, And I think we should live in a society that is, I keep saying, it's not free, it's just something that makes sense. That they say that we wanna, they say this goes from something like, not stupid, but like, let's say that you want a good 75-inch TV, flat screen with all the bells and whistles. You have your own TV, or you want an extra one, so you just go there with your card, they give you one TV and that's it. You get it, you put it in your car or in your vehicle, or you're just getting sent or whatever, You plug it in, you do whatever you want with that TV. Let's say they use it for 1 year or two. If you don't want it anymore, just give that TV back and get another thing or get a better one, and that's it. And I like the library concept that you go to a place, a distribution center, you get something, and then if you get that something, you use it, and then if after you finish using it, you bring it back or keep it for as long as you want. And then they say they get damaged, you bring it back, they give you a new one, and whatever. Or maybe you learn how to fix it because you might have the time. You don't have to be worried about paying bills or nothing like that. So you have all the time in the world to be a better person. And that's when the system started to kick in and working. Because I understand as soon as we take all the banks and all that money situation out of the system, it's gonna be craziness. It's gonna be idiots. It's gonna be stuff that it ain't gonna be that nice. I tell you. It's gonna be like when you have a slave or tied up and shackled. As soon as you let it out, that person or it's gonna go crazy. But that's part of the adjustment of the system. And yeah, it's gonna be adjustments, and it's gonna be like turmoil and stuff like that going, and it ain't gonna be such a nice things happening because people are gonna do the wrong thing all the time and yada yada yada. But eventually, it's gonna be a time, like I was saying, everyone will be in the same page. It's not like it is a cult or nothing like that, but everyone will be in the same page. Regardless of what you do or what you believe and all that stuff, everyone will be on the same page, which is like make this planet a little bit better. But yeah, it's okay to be tired. It's okay to be a broken shoe. And sometimes, because I'm tired. But yeah, I hope your 24/7 is good. That your 365 is on this way. And yeah. Yep. I keep saying yeah. I look like an old guy, but I'm old, whatever. But I hope your life is the way you want it. That you try to make it. Everyone else around your area or in your family, let's say your family, that you make them their life better. And God bless you. If you don't believe, I hope you have a very productive day or 24/7. And if you're a believer, God bless you. And take care of you, because no one will take care of you. And I think you're responsible solely. You are responsible for your happiness. No one around you. But everyone around you have to put this brick on the system to make the system better. Because the system we have right now is like awful. But yeah, I hope you have a beautiful day. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to be a broken shoe or tennis shoes, whatever. God bless you. Have a nice day. This is the Zorak saying hello to my universe, our universe, everyone else universe, Zorak universe 777. Everyone else universe. Bye. Bless you.